A new New Yorker has arrived. It is time to play the game where I try and guess the title of the cover of that New Yorker. Every New Yorker cover illustration has a title, and I try and guess what it is. We are right in the pocket with this one, classic New Yorker cover. Obviously, the first thing to say is someone helped this person with the stroller. I have been in this position before. It is always wonderful when someone helps you, and I always try and make a point now of paying it forward and helping someone when you see them with the stroller. Also, incidentally, this kind of feels like one of those, you know, that column in the New York Times, the Metropolitan Diary, those little stories where someone's like, I was carrying my kid down the stairs and I lost my bib lettuce. And then that's just the end of the story. And you're like, okay, that happened. By the way, I have a friend who got busted for writing a bunch of fake Metropolitan Diaries and actually getting them printed. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see where to start with this particular cover. Obviously, it could be something about the stroller situation. So it could be like a little help or carrying the load or something like that. But as I look more closely at this cover, I see a little bit of a clue. I think there's something about the fact that this person who is carrying this stroller and this person up here hailing a cab both have leafy greens coming out of their bags, which means that they're connected. So what are the leafy greens trying to say to us? It's about what everyone is doing here. And so maybe it's like rush hour or heading home. And tell me what you think of this. But we have one relatively well-dressed person up here hailing a cab heading in one direction. And then another more casually dressed person kind of schlepping down the stairs and heading in the opposite direction. And so maybe it's like uptown, downtown. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with uptown, downtown. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It is. So, okay. So look, it's called upstairs, downstairs. Upstairs, downstairs. I was so close. I was so close. And I think I'm basically getting at the right thing. This artist is R. Kikuo Johnson. R. Kikuo Johnson. So clearly upstairs, downstairs. Now to me, upstairs, downstairs, isn't that the like classic British, there's the upstairs posh people and the downstairs servants. And so there is like a little class coding maybe going here, which my uptown, downtown has a little bit to do with it. If this is Midtown and someone's heading uptown in a cab and someone's heading downtown, maybe to Brooklyn, there's some maybe class implications there. I think we're basically getting at the same idea, but I will put a vote in the comments. Upstairs, downstairs is the actual title. Uptown, downtown is mine. And I'm counting this as basically a win. All right. I'll see you next week.